The morning light slipped through the thin curtains, soft and golden.
Kyle. Morning. Good morning.
I could hear quiet footsteps in the hallway, the gentle rhythm of a house waking up. Everything felt slow and safe. The tiles in the kitchen were cool under my feet, a little shock that made me breathe in sharply. When I pushed open the fly screen door, warm summer air rushed in. Our bikes were already leaning against the fence,
All right, let's
sun
go.
faded and familiar.
Sounds good. I'm ready.
Haru stood beside us, smiling like he always did. We rode down the quiet street, gum trees flickering shadows across the road. At the front door of our friend's house, I knocked without thinking. Back then, you didn't need a reason to show up.
You think they
You
have
just
the
did.
mango ones today?
We walked to the milk bar together,
It's hot.
the sun high, cicadas humming. When we opened the freezer, cold fog rose up in a slow magical wave. We leaned over it, laughing, pretending it was some kind of mysterious
Mine's melting
portal.
faster than yours.
We sat on the curb eating ice
No
cream,
way, look at this drip.
melting faster than we could keep up with. The sun was too strong, but we didn't care.
Look at this
It was
one.
part of the
I
fun.
finally found it.
Under the gum tree,
Wow, that's a rare
the
one.
shade felt
Good
cooler,
job. You're
like
so
the whole
lucky.
world slowed down for us. We rode past sprinklers watering the lawns, the mist catching the sunlight in tiny rainbows. For a second, everything sparkled. At the park, the swing moved on its own, just a little. We lay on the grass, watching clouds drift lazily across the sky. The breeze moved the blades of grass around us, like the whole field was breathing. Haru tossed a tennis ball into the air, over and over, sunlight catching it each time. Walking home, the sun began to lower,
I'm glad we decided.
stretching long shadows across the footpath.
Me too, Kyle.
The day felt
The
heavy in the
sunset is
best way,
beautiful.
full of things we didn't have to name. In the backyard, the hill's hoist spun slowly, clothes fluttering like small flags. I sat on the back steps, drinking bright red cordial, condensation dripping down my fingers. The air was warm, the world quieting down. At the gate, Haru looked back and said softly, "See you tomorrow." And somehow, that simple promise felt huge. Walking through the yard, the shadows were longer now, the breeze cooler. When I opened the back door, warm light spilled out, and the smell of dinner wrapped around me. I curled up on the couch with a faded blanket, the TV glowing softly, the kind of comfort you don't notice until years later. I flipped through old magazines on the carpet, pages rustling gently, little pieces of the past scattered in my hands. Looking out the window, the street was quiet, streetlights flickering on one by one, the sky turning purple, the world settling. Aya called softly from the hallway. Bedtime soon. Her voice warm, familiar, safe. And finally, lying in bed, the night breeze moved the curtains.